Yo, what's going on with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls as always. Otakus, Nikki Komodis, Nintendo, Sony Free 2011, King, Mini Wolverine. You guys know the rest of the intros and natural sources. Channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all the good, beautiful stuff. And, we got some pretty earth-shattering news on this one right here. Last of Us Part 2 has been delayed because of this tequila alcohol sickness, even though that's not the real reason. It's CV-19. That's the only way I can say it. Anyways, links to the description box down below of both of these articles. I'm going to be doing a Pokemon Go one. That's going to be a separate video because it's going to be super long. It's going to be like 25-minute long video if I do all three of the articles. So that's going to be a separate, strictly separate video on its own. So this comes from John Dennett from, I've never read from this article before. It's from ibtimes.uk. I got to put the fan on real quick because it's hot as balls in this fucking room. Alright. There we go. So it says, PS5 retailers supposedly leaked prices. I know this is about 4 days ago, but I'm still going to fucking talk about it anyways. Price ahead of the official announcement, lower than expected. So yeah, links about the articles down below if you don't want to hear me read it. So it says, now that the technical specifications of the Xbox Series X and the PS5 are out in the open, consumers shift their focus on another aspect. While Sony is yet to reveal how its new console will look like, industry analysts are speculating about the cost. Likewise, Microsoft has not indicated the price of its new machine, even though it has been more than forthcoming. The details probably be $700-800 for the newest Microsoft Xbox One X, the Super Xbox One X. In that class, if it's not November, December, it doesn't come out at the end of this year, 2020. It's going to be 2021. With all this BS fake 5G virus shit in the world, that's what it really is. It's not the C virus. That's not what it is. It's the fucking 5G shit. That's what it is. And the C trails, too. That's probably going to lay it to next year. Both of them. And the PS5 console, too. If it doesn't, I'd be very super surprised. Either October, November, December 2020, if they do come out. I doubt it. There's no way it can happen. Anyways, let's move on. As a reporter for CCN notes that the Canadian company Play and Trade Vancouver Island is now accepting pre-orders for the PS5. Moreover, it apparently shared its prices over on Facebook, which listed the console at approximately $388. I don't know if it's Canadian dollars or US dollars, I don't know. The type of the pricing, the social media post assured customers the availability and is track for this fall. Meanwhile, Sony has not communicated anything new with its recent presentation with the LED system architect Mark Cerny. That dude, the way he talks, he reminds me of Mr. Rogers or some shit. I don't know why. It's like, hello, boys and girls. We're going to do this. We're going to talk about that. No offense, I'm not trying to laugh at the LGBTQ community, but that's just how the motherfucker sounds to me. I'm just saying. This comes as a big surprise after several sources suggested that the price for the PS5 upon launch would be available for $450. In fact, I think it might be $600 at the most for the PS5. If it's like a PS5 Pro, it's probably going to be $650, and if it's the cheap ones, it's going to be $550 or $600. If it's $400, that'd be great, but I doubt it, because it's going to make it more cheaper and it's going to overheat. Then they're probably going to make it $300-400. But if it's going to be super expensive, it's probably going to be $600. But let's move on. This comes as a... I already read that. In fact, most of the recent speculation pegs to the cost around $1,043. Holy shit. I ain't going to be able to get it if it's that much. Gaming industry experts weighing in on the pricing believe that Sony and Microsoft might end up selling their game system at a cost. Even though both of the consoles are equipped with cutting-edge hardware, it would already be difficult to convince gamers to spend more than $500. Therefore, the next generation of PlayStation does not cost with a $388 price tag. It would definitely sell more units, providing the Xbox Series X is higher. The price is higher. However, earlier this year, Xbox chief Phil Spencer assured gamers that its latest platform will not lose out any when it comes to the pricing and performances of others. On paper, Microsoft's newest Xbox is evidently more powerful than the PS5. Unfortunately, probably as those remember, it was a computer software hardware engineering company before it was in the gaming industry. Let's move on. Furthermore, hands up hands-on demos extended to journalists, and as partners showcase the capabilities and a new feature. Sony is the clear winner of the current console generation, with Nintendo at a close second. No, Nintendo, in my opinion, the Switch straight out first. I'm sorry. Maybe when it's on the portable mode, the graphics aren't going to be as high class as the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. And nostalgia for me, that's the reason my name's Nintendo Sony for 2011. Because I love both of the fucking consoles. They're both beautiful ass freaking. Like, some of their games are cool, some of them are shit for Sony. Nintendo, almost all the games are good, and a few of them are mierda. Let's move on. Enough with that bullshit argument. Analysts believe there's a huge library of first-party and third-party exclusives would be giving it an edge over the Xbox Series X upon launch. It's too early to tell. Both companies share everything about their respective consoles, including the price. Yeah, the Xbox is probably going to be a lot more expensive. One more of our thoughts, using opinions before I do move on. There's a bunch of bugs and glitches with the PS5. I'm not going to get it until the next 6 to 8 months. That's when I'll get the PS5. Because my PS4, luckily, didn't have any glitches or bugs. The internet for the Sony PlayStation Network is kind of garbage. It's really, really slow and laggy most of the time, so that really, really sucks ass. But when it comes to the gaming experience, the level of immersiveness of the PS4 Pro, for me personally, it's way, way better than Nintendo Switch. I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't be saying it because the Switch Pro might be coming out this year. I don't know. Okay, so let's get into the second real crazy ass news here. The Last of Us. It says Sony The Last of Us Part 2 is delayed indefinitely from tequila alcohol drink. And then the Iron Man VR is delayed as well. I'm not going to read the Iron Man part, I'm just reading The Last of Us 2. I didn't play the first one, so I can't say if it's a good game or it's a shit game. But from all the Let's Plays and the live streams I used to see on Twitch in the early 2010s, last decade, it's a decently good game. And it made me cry a few fucking times. I'll admit, I'm a man enough. I'm strong fucking enough to say that shit made me cry a few times in the first one. Second one, maybe, so I don't know. Just hope they don't put this third-party LGBTQ shit that much in The Last of Us Part 2. This is like the 1,000th time this fucking game gets delayed, but let's move on. This comes from Jay Peters from The Verge. I think it's been like 3 weeks the last time I read anything from them. Sony announced on Thursday that it had delayed its Naughty Dog's Last of Us Part 2 until further notice because of tequila alcohol drink pandemic. Current events in the world. The game has been previously scheduled on May 29th, so it says, logistically, with the global crisis preventing us from providing the launch experience of our players, Sony, as a statement, has delayed Iron Man VR. Yeah, you guys can read that part, I don't care. We were faced with the reality that due to the logistics beyond our control, we couldn't launch The Last of Us Part 2 to our satisfaction. Naughty Dog said about the delay in a statement that, quote, we want to make sure everyone gets to play The Last of Us Part 2 around the same time, ensuring that we will do everything possible to preserve our best experience for everyone. This meant that delaying the game until such a time we can solve the logistics issues. We were hoping that this game wouldn't be a long delay, and we'll keep you updated as soon as we have more information here. The statement continued. There's that huge long ass tweet I'm not going to read. I'll leave the link to the tweet from Naughty Dog's official Twitter account down below, their handle if you want to read it yourself. This is another fucking excuse to fuck everyone else up in the ass with this damn delays, man. It sucks, but whatever. This isn't the first time The Last of Us Part 2 got delayed. In October, it was delayed in the February 21st release date to May 29th. The Last of Us Part 2 and Iron Man VR are the first majority of titles to be affected by tequila alcohol drink crisis. Square Enix said on Monday that it will be shipping copies of the Final Fantasy VII Remake earlier than usual in Europe and Australia this week. Other Western regions, in an effort to get the games to players in time for its April 10th. I thought it was April 4th today when it comes out. Whatever. Release date. It seems that, like other game releases, could be affected by tequila alcohol drink as well. Yes, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. And then I heard a lot of real scumbag, fucked up stories. A lot of the CEOs of Naughty Dog, they treat their gaming developers and a lot of their architect people and their sound editors, their graphic designers like shit. They worked them almost to death out there, and that really, really sucks. Because as somebody that grew up with a lot of the Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon games, and Naughty Dog was a smaller company back then, it really fucking hurts. 7, 8-year-old me, I would have been freaking angry as shit about this. If we had the internet like we did in the 90s and early 2000s, that shit's really fucking degenerate. Fuck those assholes for doing that. Seriously, that's bullshit. You shouldn't be pushing your freaking employees like that to the brink where they start having anxiety issues and a lot of mental issues and shit like that. That's fucked up. Naughty Dog, that's bullshit, man. But anyways, links to the description box down below, cartel on the side if you want to read any of this, and links to the video where I got this information will also be provided down below as well. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, we'll talk to sneaky commodities out there. I'll see you when I see you guys today, every night, wherever your universe out there. Stay tuned for future reaction review videos, segments, and of course, video game industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and wraps of the video. Take it easy. Peace out. I'm Alex Sauerkraut. Late and mild. See you on the flip side. Take it easy. And on. Stay safe. Wash the hell out of your hands. I'll talk to you soon. Later.